Yo boys, back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about Battleground Blitz that they added in. Now I hear you're able to DPS heal in a group, you're able to double heal, you're able to tank heal, but you're not able to double DPS. I'm pretty sure I know why you're not allowed to double DPS. It's mainly so you can't queue like Boomy Rogue or like double Rogue, and you don't just have two people at the same time hitting a base that are like synced up, because then it wouldn't be fair. Because obviously, as a healer, you're not gonna be just run around and go steal bases because there's only a certain amount of healers, and if you do that, then you're probably gonna lose team fight. So, unless you just randomly get somebody, or like once you're like really high rated and all that good stuff, and then you start playing with actual like hero player levels, then you're like, okay, well you can kind of just type in what you're gonna be doing and that stuff, and then it's gonna be more competitive. But I can see why they don't let you do double DPS. Again, it'll be good. All they need to do is add in a rank 1 title. I'm pretty sure, so the rank 1 titles are going to be called Forged. So what they need to do is for like Hero, it needs to be Forged Hero for rank 1. So they need to have a hero, like a regular hero title for normal RPGs, and then have a Forged Hero for rank 1. I don't know why they haven't added a rank 1 title. Like, Hero's not rank 1. Everyone I know has Hero. And they're like, literally, like, they're like 1400 XP in Arena, and they'll be like, 2400 a long time ago. And the fact that they haven't added in like, because Heroes technically rank 1, but not really. I don't know. It's kind of weird how it's not like an official rank 1 title. It's just like it's like a wannabe rank 1 title. I don't I disagree that it's a rank 1 title. I just don't. Like, if you see somebody with hero title, you're like, well, who cares? But like, if you see somebody with a rank 1 title, you're like, okay, it doesn't matter if you have rank 1 in solo shuffle or arena or anything. If you have rank 1 in any subject, then you're usually like, people are like, okay, well, he knows, what he's doing. But pretty much what I feel about it, if they do the MMR correctly and it's not just, oh, I win one game and then I lose one and then I lose everything I've gained, it's not going to be so bad. They have to make it, fun to play and not just super punishing, because all it takes is one person that doesn't want to sit a base, or that instantly ruins your game, or like just a bad player in general that's just not helping with the team fight, that's doing whatever they want. Like, you're just going to have a lot of people that are just going to do what they want to do, and then you're going to be forced to, like, you might even be forced to like, as a healer, to sit a base, or as your top TBS, to sit a base while nobody's sitting it. And since you're able to cap flags in 4 seconds, you can already see the problem that's going to come. You're going to have rogues and boomies, and anything that can stealth basically just go hit your base, because one person is always going to get capped on. You're going to have to double sit people, but it really just depends on the rating. Obviously, if you're good and you know how to play, the problem is 4 second is disgusting. They have to bring that, like, that's way, like, imagine you can basically cap a flag in a bash stun or a cyclone. So it's not just rogues, it's every single class. What happens when you fear somebody, or you sap somebody, you stun somebody? Like, there's just so many examples of just easy ways to cap that it's just ridiculous. That needs to change. I know what they're trying to do. Like, honestly, I would just not do flag maps and just do just make a bunch of team fight flags. That way it's like, okay, whoever has the better team fight, whoever has the better, whatever, they win the game, and it's not solely purposed off of, oh, well, I have a rogue on my team, so I get every base I want. I have a boomy on my team. I have a hunter on my team. Like, it shouldn't be based off of that. But I doubt they'll do that, and I can see a big problem with it. But I feel like it could be fun. It definitely could be fun as long as they do it correctly and it's not just slop like Solo Shuffle. Biggest issue with Solo Shuffle still is MMR rating. Same thing with Arena. The same fixes that the thing that the common denominator between all three of them, or everything currently, is the MMR and rating system is terrible. It's the one thing they never work on. They haven't fixed in 20 years. They haven't even bothered trying to. They're like, oh, well, we'll add 10 rating of inflation. Yeah, no, you need to go through, rewrite your system to where it's enjoyable and it's not punishing the player game. They have yet to do so, and I see the same problem happening, the same problem in Solo Shuffle happening, the same thing in Blitz. You'll get 2200, 2300, and then you'll just go, oh, I win one, I win two, I lose one, I lose all my rating. So it is a pro that they added it in, because it could make RBGs popular again. I think RBGs lacked rewards, to be honest. I feel like hero being the only reward that you get is pretty, it's downplaying it altogether. Like, it's one of the, like, it's not even a reward for an average player. Most people can't get hero. Like, and if they do have hero, it's like once in a lifetime thing. It's not like, oh, I can get hero every time if I just play. No, it's, oh, yeah, there's basically people that have a team that literally try hard. They go out like 103. They go 100 wins and 3 losses, and those are the people getting hero. That's disgusting. That is the rank. That's what rank 1 should be, and then hero should be 2400 plus maybe 15 wins. Like it should be basically be legend of RBGs or something like that, or gladiator, the gladiator of arena. Like, and honestly, I don't know why they haven't put him out in that. I know they're kind of just lazy and they don't want to do any work. But honestly, I wouldn't. I'd be fine if they just did a reskin of the mount that they put out in season 1. So let's say, obviously, I hate that they do. Like, imagine waiting an entire season for just a revamped mount. That's what they did in season 4. The same thing in season 1. Even though they were cool mounts, I hate that they do that, and I wish instead they would do that for everything. So on twos, you can go for 2400 plus, get and quote unquote gladiator, and then you get them out. Like obviously it would be a lot of work and they're never going to do it. But if they just if they put rewards in every single subject every season, I guarantee twos will be popping off. If they put a rank 1 in twos, if they put a rank 1 in blitz, if they put a rank 1 in RBGs, everybody would want to strive to get that rating. Like at least because rank 1 is like, okay, well the top players are getting that. But like in RBGs, when you have a hero player, when you have hero players that are multi-rank 1s and they're the only people getting hero every season, the average player, or even a good player, without like a really good team, you're not getting hero. That's the rank 1. That's rank 1 level. It should never be rank 1 level. Hero is a title that you could have got a long time ago, pretty much for free. It was literally the Legend Solo Shuffle version or Gladiator version of Arena. Obviously, currently Arena is terrible and Gladiator's technically rank 1. If you can get Gladiator, you can get rank 1. That's how hard it is to get Gladiator this entire expansion. It was very difficult. If you didn't play perfectly, it was rough time. But yeah, I think Blitz can be good, and it'll be pretty fun. Honestly, I've always wanted to do RPGs, but again, getting 10 people or 8 people, because I think it's 8 people. I don't know. I'm not for sure what it is. I think it's 8. It could be fun. It honestly could, depending on the queue times. If you're waiting, like again, solo shuffle, you need 6 people. So this may be longer queues than solo shuffle, depending on how popular it is and what they do to change stuff and if the MMR is good. Again, there's just a lot of stuff that come down to it, and it can either be good or it can be bad. And I have a feeling that it's gonna start out good, but then they're gonna stop doing changes on it, and then it's just gonna go straight down the toilet. But you guys want to let me know what you guys think. By the way, I'm going to pause this video real quick. If you are interested in carries, coaching, gladiator carries, I pretty much do everything this upcoming season. We have a just trust me. Um yeah, we'll have basically we're selling everything. Everything. So hit me up on my Discord. I have a few slots left for certain things. But yeah, starting next season, we have a lot of carries going for everything, literally anything that you want. The only thing that's not available, and that's for an obvious reason, is obviously rank 1 for threes, and that's 3 specifically, because obviously threes there's no carrying to rank 1. There's yeah no, but obviously if you guys are interested in that, let me know. It's on sale until the last. I have a few slots left for everything. So I get slots in general, and I put them all. So I do those people first, and then I resell again. So I have a few slots left for a few things. So if you are interested, make sure you come and hit us up. As you can see, I'm level 35. I just made this lock today. So I'm level 35. Barely been playing them today, and the leveling is insane. If you're looking to level, I would do it right now or wait till time walking comes out, and you're gonna level like an insane, like it's probably it's the fastest leveling that it's ever been. Like that's how fast it is. This is gonna be my 5th 70 since pre-patch. That's insane. So it's very nice that they added in the XP that they did. Well, they basically made the bar just 50 times less or something, which is crazy. I don't know why I'm lagging. It's probably because of the server Frostmourne. That's why. But yeah, pretty much you just let 70s carry you. So if you're looking to level, make sure you do Dragonflight dungeons. So go to the timeline, go to Dragonflight and queue Dragonflight, and you'll get people like this. A lot of them, because now it's faster to boost through dungeons than it is to do, killing mob farms now. So if everyone's buying carries and they're just getting boosted through dungeons, and that allows you to get boosted for free. So you're getting just a ton of 70s. This is a 70 right here, 70 here, So you're just getting a lot of 70s and low levels. Like basically the lower level you are, the more damage you'll do, depending on your class. I'm playing Affy, and so far the damage hasn't been really good, but everything dies too quick. I can't even get my bleeds off. Like they die before I can even get all my bleeds off on the targets. It's crazy. So basically, I just put up bleeds and I get an AFK through the dungeon because they do so much damage that it just doesn't matter for me. But yeah, if you're looking level, do that now. Obviously, we're talking about Blitz for this video, so again, there's not much to talk about it. It can be good or it can be bad. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think it'll be. But obviously, I like to talk during these videos about a bunch of things because it's not just one specific thing. Because you can only talk to one thing for so long. Pretty much everything that everyone knew is, what I've already talked about. If they fix the MMR, the rating system, they add in rewards that are, again, an average player needs to be able to log on and be able to gain rating. If it's not like that, I guarantee it's gonna flop. You need average players in order for something to strive. RBGs died out because average players don't play it, and if they do, they're hard stuck 1800 or 1600, maybe 2100 max, if that. So it's like RBGs have been dead, and there's a reason they don't have a pro league for RBGs anymore, or I don't even think they ever did because there's just not enough people. You have like a few teams that are super sweaty, and that's it. And then you have war games and stuff that they do streamer whatever, but it's not like a pro. It's not like an actual pro league. Like it's not like arena where they do 3v3 pro teams and tournaments. They might do streamer tournaments and they might have money pools on it, but it's not like an official BlizzCon type of thing. Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, if they just have rewards that are solid, it's not like it has to be anything insane, but it needs to be something where it's like, oh wow, I might wanna play this. But you guys will have to obviously let me know in the comments. But if you're interested in carries coaching, pretty much anything, hit me up. I have a few slots for everything, and it's on sale. Till all the slots are gone, it's gonna be on sale. If you're looking to hold your slot, whether you're paying with gold or whatnot, you pay half of what you're trying to buy up front, and then that's to hold your spot. So let's say, oh well, I don't have the gold right now. Oh, I don't have this, and I gotta wait till I get paid so I can buy gold or do whatever. You pay half up front, and then by the time you get paid, then you're basically holding your slot. It's kind of like buying tickets to a show. That way, I don't wait a week for you and I hold your slot while I have other people, and it's like, oh well, never mind. So just be aware. Once you do put half in, you can't back out. Maybe if I know you, then it's like whatever. But like again, this is like, if you pay up front, be prepared to actually pay the rest. Now you can pay whenever you want. If you paid up front, I'll hold your slot for a while, for a long time. But like some people will pay me and then they'll forget, and then 4 months down the road, they'll be like, "Oh, you ready to run those games?" Like, bro, there's a time limit when you buy something, ladies and gentlemen. I can wait. The longest I'll ever wait is a month, unless you tell me beforehand, or like, yo, I'm having some troubles, or you know just something. If you tell me it's whatever, then I'll be like, okay, fine. But like, don't expect me to wait up on you like for that long without you paying me for the time that I'm waiting. That's just how it goes. Because again, my time is also my time matters as well. Like if I get, because usually I put a whole day for that person. So if I'm doing a 0 to 1800, I put your slot in, and we have a day that we queue on, and then whenever time you're able to play is what the day that I have off, or the day that we set it up, and over again, if you just keep dodging it, and you just like, oh, I gotta do something else, oh, I'm doing a raid, it's like eventually it's gonna be like, okay, well your time's expired. But that's pretty much the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any opinions or anything that I don't know, obviously they might have said something already. They might have been like, yo, well, we're adding this in or this in. I don't really keep up with the WoW, like, updates. So if they did add anything that I'm just, clueless about, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty much up to date with Blizzard, with the current stuff. Maybe not, And by the way, before I end this video, my last video is the tier list of predictions. A lot of people don't know what predictions are. This is not me playing the beta and me like, oh, well, oh, I know what this is going to be. No, I don't base it off the beta. I base it off prediction. So whatever I think it's going to be, based on the current buffs and nerfs. So I'm not, oh, because there's a chance that they might nerf something before beta even comes out. So if you're basing something off of the beta, it could be correct, but it could not be. So what's the point of basing it off something that's not 100% true yet? So that's why a prediction is basically your own opinion about the matter. So I have a lot of comments like, bro, this guy doesn't do any research. Like, bro, what are you talking? It's a prediction. This is not a fact. Nobody knows for a fact what's going to be good and what's going to be bad or what's going to be terrible unless it was previously nerfed out loud. So like Blizzard, they announced that Dev Evoker, Destrolog all got a buff, which means most likely the classes that got a big buff that were already pretty good, like Dev Evoker was broken last season. It got a 10% buff or something crazy like that. That's an obvious time for you to be like, oh, well, maybe Dev Evoker is going to be broken. Same thing with like MM. You kind of just know whatever's broken from the previous season that you were playing is most likely what's going to be broken, depending on if it got nerfed or buffed. So I'm basing it off of, oh, this class got buffed, this class got nerfed, and that's a prediction that I'm making. So I'm just making that crystal clear for people that don't understand what the word prediction means. But it's kind of just my own opinion and my own thought on what's gonna happen in the future because nobody knows what's gonna happen in the future. That's why it's a prediction, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I appreciate everyone watching the videos, and we did get a lot of views on that tier. We'll probably end up getting like 10,000 views or 8 to 10K views. We needed those views, and the start of this new season, we start getting a lot of views, a lot. We're going skyrocket up. Pre-patches, the end of the season, and since season 4 happened, it destroyed my YouTube. I was getting 2 to 6K views a video, and then the moment season 4 came in, I literally went from all that to like 2 to 500 views a video. It's insane, and it's not just me. It's a lot of people. Like it's insane how one season can literally destroy your entire content just because everyone's like, oh yeah, I don't want to play this game right now. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Obviously, I was yapping a little bit, but I don't think you guys mind too much. And if you do mind, I don't really care. You watching the video anyway. If you got this far, then I appreciate all you guys watching. Have a good rest of your night or day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As you can see, we're already level 36. We are grinding. I'm almost, look at this. Look at the bar. Oh my lord. Almost level 37 from one dungeon. Peace, boys.